right, we got our live studio audience. Start clapping. Yeah, the one dude. Yeah,
and
the half dude.
That kind of makes me. The amount of clapping kind of made me sad.
Yeah, it's pathetic. Yeah. Welcome back to another issue of Got Issues.
What is this, 9?
Yes.
9.
C. Degrassi. C. Degrassi. That's my Italian. I'm worldly.
And this is a good week.
This is a good
number
week.
ones.
Yeah, it's another good week.
It's
number
definitely
one.
up from last week.
So
Yes. Can they make that out? What that says on the comic right there? The first comic we're going
It should
over?
be. Regardless, don't worry about it. I'll put.
I got it.
I'll put the comic up. I'll put the cover up.
So what's our first issue
that's
we got?
the variant right there, Trev.
Yes.
The first one we got is another Image number 1.
Woo!
That's
Hotness.
right.
Hotness.
That's right.
Image
Hotness.
putting out another number 1
Yeah, I'm on Image dick.
because
He loves it.
They're putting out good. They're putting out good comics. You
Especially
can't
the
argue
actual
with it.
Image.
Image
of
puts
dicks.
out really good comics. Well, fuck, I'll be on fucking Image meat curtains if someone's out there is like, Image
Straight.
could be female. The
Straight.
point is, whatever genitals Image has, I'm on that shit. I'm smearing all of it.
All of it. So, what comic is? What is the name of the Image comic? Death or Glory?
Or Glory, which is always a great question to ask yourself.
Yes. Both.
Yes, written by fucking. I like this team. I really, really like this team. And it's unfortunate because the artist actually, like, from my understanding and from my following, doesn't really fuck around too much with the comics. Like, he's been around, done a bunch of covers, and I've done some interior art.
Yes.
I don't know for what reason, because I think this motherfucker is like one of the dopest artists out there. But we'll start artists first because I like him. Not saying that I don't like the writer, because I really, really like the writer.
Yes.
Too,
Well, we'll start artist this week because we always
Yeah.
start writer.
Yes.
French artist Bengal, where if you try to Google him, you're going to get a lot of Bengali stuff from Bangladesh. But he's French. I'm almost positive he's French. This is the stuff with the humanoids. He wrote and drew Luminia.
Oh shit.
It was that series
Yes.
with the scantily clad gals.
Yes.
And then they armor up
I
in
love
scantily
that
clad
series.
armor.
I mean,
it's the artwork's insane.
Yeah, I love his
The story was
artwork
in,
in
but
that.
the artwork was insane.
Yeah.
Which is keeping that same insane standard for this comic.
No.
No.
His art is wilder in this comic, I think.
Yes,
And
agreed.
it's a lot more toned down. I fucking wish I pulled out the book because I have it here just to show the differences between the two. But like he's a pretty diverse artist, dope ass dude, Bengal.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And the art on that one is really good.
Didn't
too.
he also do Batgirl?
Yeah, he did the end game for Batgirl. So no, I couldn't confirm whether he did the Inside or not. Yeah, the World of Casio.
Oh,
That was
yes.
the other type of shit he does. Like there was a card game.
Yes.
I think he did actually the story behind it too. But
That's
this guy
freaking
is like
dope,
one of
man.
the. I swear to God, he's a dope fucking artist.
Yes,
like, just look
he
him up
is.
if you don't
I love
believe
his
me.
style. I
Absolute
love his
quality.
style.
And it's one of
Yes.
those. It's another perfect example where the art really fits the story.
Yeah, perfectly.
Yes.
Fucking
Perfect.
perfectly. You
Yes.
don't get confused in any of the pages.
Yep.
And it just flows really, really nicely. Like, again, almost like Travis was saying, like a TV show. But it does, because you had that first little intro, and then you have the page flip. That's
You
like,
get the hook. You get the hook
Yeah.
into the setting, and the style, the set that he built, like the car, like everything about this comic.
Yeah, like
is-
a full page
is-
press there with
is
her walking
so
up to the
damn
I guess
good.
The
Well,
Camaro
no,
SS.
just even like the tone
So-
in general of like how he does the panels
Yeah.
and like with the action sequences, like it's good. Like
Yeah,
it's
but I know,
really
she could be female too. I don't even know.
The
I know
main
that's all I got with
and,
Django.
and the main character, the main character's look,
Yeah.
the main character's
Yes.
style,
Yeah,
Yes,
her name
yes, yes, yes,
is
yes, yes.
So
Laurie
damn-
Owens.
yeah,
yes.
so damn good.
So, but hold up though, because we got to shout out the writer.
Yeah.
Big fan, Rick Remender.
Yeah.
He's written some of the wildest. Like, if you read the Uncanny X-Force, where it was Wolverine,
Yes.
Deathlock, Deadpool, Psylocke,
Warpath.
Yeah, that's Rick Remender's run.
Yep. He also did the
Strange
Secret
Girl.
Avengers.
Yeah, he did Deadly Class.
Oh, yes.
What else do we got here? Black Science, Fear Agent. What's up?
Low.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
Low,
yes,
the
Low,
most.
Low,
I
Low.
swear to God, if you think your life sucks, read Low.
Yeah,
Like, I don't give a fuck how bad your life is. Low is pretty fucking bad. So he's a phenomenal fucking
Oh,
writer.
the
Yes,
story
yes.
to this, the story to
It's an
this is
all-star team,
great.
yeah.
The story to this is absolutely great. It has a great flow. You're not. It's very. It progresses smoothly. You're not jumping around.
It's
You're-
Remender, man. Like Remender is the one thing you cannot fault him for ever is how he progresses a story. Like he progresses it the way it needs to be progressed,
Yeah.
depending on the situation.
As
like
basic as that sounds, that's a
yeah,
fucking
no,
really
it's
good
very
point.
no, but he flows a
Yeah.
lot of the stories the way it should be. the way it should move, like especially X-Force.
Yeah,
like
X-Force
he
is so
moves
cool.
it the way it, like especially with a lot of the suspense in the X-Force. Like how he does the suspense is phenomenal. I loved his run.
And he's like an attention to detail type of writer. So
Yes.
something that you see happens
Yes.
early in a series, he'll tie it all the way up like 30 issues later.
Yes, he
Even
just
though,
doesn't
like,
throw
in
shit.
between
Like he
those
does,
stuff is
yeah,
there.
he
You understand
doesn't
what I'm
throw
saying?
shit into a
So-
story just for the sake of throwing it in.
Yeah.
Like there is a rhyme and a reason for doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I just like how he builds character motive in one comic. Like, I understand her motive clearly. There's no hidden. It's
Yeah.
so good. It's she has a clear motive of why she's doing what she's doing. We're not going to spoil
Yeah.
like we do have before, but it is.
Well, no, like someone who raised her
Is dying.
needs a
Yes.
liver replacement
And the money.
Yeah,
She got into
they
money.
don't have the money.
So she's good, but they set it up really good. You see why she's doing it. You see even the frame that they build with the sick parent, parent figure, paternal figure.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
see the care that she has for this individual.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
it's so well done that you're like, and no question, you're rooting for her. You're like, you want her to get the money. You want her.
Yeah.
So
And then he does the narration thing too, but I'll let it pass on that one. Whatever, it was good.
Yeah, I wasn't
So-
again, but Remender has done narration before, but he's very
Everyone-
quick.
you
no,
can't
but he's
avoid it
quick.
in a comic to a
I know,
certain extent,
but he's
right?
quick with it. Like he doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't waste a lot of time with the narration. Even
Yeah.
with Secret Avengers, he did a number of narrative spots, but those were like he does it very quick. He just gets the point across within the narration and he moves on. He's mostly a dialogue kind of guy.
and it was
Like-
and it was fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes,
And
yes,
he
yes,
might
yes.
he might actually be the oldest person that we're talking about today. Because out of him and Bengal, all I got Bengal was French, but I guess I knew that already. Now you know it. And then fucking Rick Remender is American.
Yes.
And we got his birthday. 6th of February, 1973. So that would make him somewhere, one of them signs. 12 signs. Capricorn.
February.
Capricorn?
Isn't that Pisces?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck about the signs.
Kappa
man.
Pisces?
Only sign I gave a fuck about was Ace of Base.
Caprica?
But yes. So anyway, where do you, so you guys do we want to compare the comics at the end or do you
Yeah,
wanna
we'll
just-
compare it at the
Yeah, we'll
end.
compare them.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's our okay?
That's
All right.
Again, really good image.
Unreal.
Yes, it is. It is an awesome.
Yeah, straight action. That's an action movie.
Straight
Yes,
action.
So-
straight action. So next
Yeah.
on the list is
Coda.
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 And by who?
Coda.
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 What publishing company?
Coda.
Coda.
Boom Studios. Boom Studios came out with this one. Boom Studio pretty good. They like
Wait a second.
the right what?
Wait a second.
What?
This is Boom. This is. I think this is our first Boom.
No,
No,
Boom
we've
was
done Lucy Dreaming was Boom.
Lucy Dreaming.
Oh yeah, Lucy Dreaming was Boom. Shit.
it.
So this is our second
And
one.
The
Holy
fuck up.
fuck.
But again, I like recently because we said it from Lucy Dreaming. I like what Boom's been doing.
Yeah.
And this continues the trend too. It
Yeah,
just
and
keeps
this
the
is
bar.
this is the second work with Simon Spurrier, who's I would imagine a relatively young fucking writer. We got his year when he was born, 1981, and this is carrying on more with the international because not one of these people are from the same country, right? We had
Yeah.
Rick Remender, American, Bengal, French.
Yep.
This guy's from the UK, so Simon Spurrier. I guess they call him Cy.
Sai.
I'd call it Simon Cy. That makes sense.
Yeah. Simon
Just say-
Sion.
They did
Either or,
Duck
he's
Dynasty.
he's a relatively newer writer, kinda ish, but I think he's been in the game since like 07. But things I read personally from him was the Spire, which was really cool. Also another Boom title.
shit,
I think it might have been Mattias Bergara on the art too. Bergara.
For Spire?
I think.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. The art style was similar. Other things he did, he started off with the Judge Dredd and the 2099 AD, the company there. What else we got? Ghost Rider Annual #2, which came out a while ago, and then he wrote a part of the Avatar series called Crossed. Wish You Were Here. I read that one. I thought that was like one of the better ones. Crossed is like, it's just really like fucking violent porn, essentially speaking. Like it's just like it was. It started.
Was it related
off, like,
to Southern Cross?
no, Southern Cross. No,
Yeah.
no, not even close.
Okay.
Like Cross is like some shit where it's like the zombie virus hits, but it's not a zombie virus. It just turns humans into like complete fucking animals. Like they
Yeah.
just anything they want to do. If you're like, sometimes you're like,
Oh,
I'd
it gets
love
ready.
to fuck that.
It gets.
Yeah.
You would literally do it in Cross. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
fucking-
oh, it gets
more
rid of impulse
animalistic.
control.
Yeah. Impulse.
yeah, but like Travis, until you read Cross, you have no clue how fucked it is. But I'll show it to you later. It's fucked up. So normally, what happens with that series? Because I think it was Garth Ennis who started it, and Garth Ennis made like sense to what he was doing, and it kind. But then
Garth
what ended
Ennis
up
likes to
happening
go
as
fuck.
writers started coming on, it was just violence for
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That sounds about right. That's
over
Garth.
the top violence. No. Garth Ennis was not doing it. Garth Ennis, when he makes something violent, there's a fucking point to it.
Yeah.
It's just he's really good at making points with violence. So, but the Simon Spurrier guy, he wrote "Wish You Were Here," which I didn't notice at the time, but like when I read it, I was like, "Yo, Wish You Were Here" was a pretty good cross story. Like it had an actual story throughout the whole violence.
Yeah.
Right. So it was like, okay, cool. So, but it was kind of cool seeing that he wrote that one because again, I didn't pay attention to who wrote that one when I read it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of the stuff he's been doing. He also, this was kind of interesting because we never get information on these guys. It's hard to find comic information. We're probably bad at researching, but
Yeah.
so he worked as a cook, then a bookseller, then an art seller. Then he was
Wow.
like, "Fucking, I'm gonna just make the shit." So, well, he shoved up a good one with
Well,
Coda.
yeah, no kidding.
So that was the.
That's
this
our
series
writer.
is
Now the
fucking
artist
nuts.
is Mattias Bergara, or if you want to guess where he's from,
I'm probably gonna.
Mattias Bergara.
yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say Peru.
No, you're I guess geographically close.
I'm not gonna guess.
Montevideo is the city I think he lives in, and he's fucking from Uruguay,
Woo! Yeah, that is.
which is dope as shit. And this motherfucker also has done some pretty good artwork. But we were kind of like behind the gun on the information what we're doing. But he's done stuff for Boom, DC, and Vertigo. The big ones, I guess he wrote and did some of the art for the Sleepy Hollow comic after they did the TV
That makes
show.
sense.
There was
That
I
makes
can't remember who brought it out. But he's a pretty dope artist, and he young as fuck too, 84. So that makes him.
This is the youngest crew I think we've had in a comic in a while.
Well, these two together
Yeah,
are
so
both
he's
under
34,
40, right?
yeah.
So Simon or Sai is 37, and the homeboy Mattias was
He's
born
34.
on 6th of November 1984. I don't know why we're so pressed on the dates though when these
Yeah.
motherfuckers were born.
It's honestly hard. Like I search for hours trying to find some people's dates. I go to their personal websites. I found some of their personal Facebooks. I'm sorry.
It's the same
Yeah.
thing. It's
I
like,
cannot
hey, man,
find a lot of these
when
people.
you go to a Comic Con, it's also about the same as like they're
Exactly.
hard to find unless you go all the way to the back.
So, but regardless, is
To the
art?
back of the bus at me.
How was the art in this comic?
It was dope.
I love
It
the
was
art.
dope. No offense, Bengal, because I like you all the time, but like,
Yes.
I like the art more on this one than I did
Yeah.
in Coda, just because of the variance of stuff that happens, than
The
After
wildness.
Glory.
The wildness is of.
Yo, they have a fucking blood unicorn. I heard it referred to as a blood unicorn.
Pentaunicorn, yeah.
Well, I think he was just joking
pentacorn.
with the kid.
Pentacorn.
The pentacorn.
It's a unicorn with 5 horns. It's ridiculous.
This unicorn fucks things up.
Oh,
and it
it's
cusses.
wild.
It
It's
speaks, and the only thing it says is like "fuck."
It's
Yeah,
not
it
your
swears.
grandma's unicorn. Let's just put it this way. It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
grandma's
Like,
unicorn.
I never thought you could make a fucking gangster unicorn, and they
Yeah,
made
they did it.
they made a gangster corn.
Yeah.
They definitely-
Gangsta corn.
Shit, I'm telling you, it was fucking dope.
Yeah, it was very
It was
fucking
dope.
dope.
Like you don't even if you ever
Well, no,
want to know
just
what
the
acid
design
is, just read
stance
it.
alone, like it looks sick. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and how
the
like
way the way the dude's design looks dope, or the way he's styled looks dope. The way
Yes.
the unicorn looks, it dope. The way the cities look is dope.
Yes.
I love the city
Ideas
with the
that
giant
they had.
cannon on the
Yes.
top. So
Right?
good.
That one fucking I don't even know if drug dealer or just person who has stuff is a mermaid.
yeah.
Just chilling in a tub.
She has no water, so she lives in a
Crazy.
fucking tub. Yeah,
Crazy.
unreal.
So the fucking skeleton dragon, I'll
Yeah,
immolate
yes.
them all. Like
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was fucking
Scratch my ass or I'll murder you all.
immolate, man.
Yeah, I immolate you.
Immolate shit.
But
Dope. Fucking
you're living.
hell.
You know, so the premise of this one is what? They're living in a world after a world collapse.
Yeah,
the
so they
magic
live in
It was a fantasy world.
and the main character was around from when they had magic. So
Yes.
it was a recent collapse, but something happened. They killed off all the elves, or the LEVs, or whatever they call them in this
Yeah.
one.
The Dark Lord. Out of
a
many
name you
Dark
can't
Lords.
pronounce.
Yeah.
Which is like a really sarcastic main character.
Yeah.
So like,
That's because he was a bard before the world
Even when he was
changed.
turning in that
and
guy's
he
said
son,
he was a
he's just
corporate.
trying to find his wife.
Yes.
Someone kidnapped his wife.
Right.
They took his wife.
and he needs magic to get it back.
No, he just
No.
no. It's just.
He's trying to get information. All he knows
Well,
is
yeah, I
that
guess, because he was going for it, but I don't think he needs it. It's just, it'd be easier if he had it, I guess.
Yeah, he's trying to get. I think he's just trying to like get the strength in order to get his wife back because
Yeah.
she's in a tough spot.
Yes.
So,
So-
he has a power ring of something, which you don't really know.
Which a
and
lot of people are very
prosthetic leg,
interested.
which was
yeah.
also pretty cool.
That was really cool. I like that.
So
how he hid the ring in his boot.
They're building they're building the main character up to be this. His overall motive is to get his wife back. That's
Yeah.
where the character. That's where the comic's going to go. and the big bad guy seems to be the town.
No.
No, well, the bad guy is
We don't
everywhere.
know who the bad guy is.
Well,
yet, though. We know that the people who took his wife. I just can't remember the fucking name of it.
Well, it was supposed to be a group of orcs, supposedly.
But they're not.
No. I think that was a little bit.
No, but the thing is
Okay,
like
that was
they're not
something
necessarily those people in that tower aren't necessarily doing the nicest shit.
No.
But that's obviously a world where the nicest shit obviously ain't fucking happening.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway,
We already said that at the
Spoil
beginning.
shit out of
We
this.
spoiled
Yeah, we
shit.
already said
Like
that.
if
at
you
the
came
beginning.
in with clean underwear, it's spoiled now. This is a spoiling show, man. We
Yes,
can spoil things, but not spoil
well.
things, man.
Only issue 1.
Like our
Oh,
tomatoes,
yeah, exactly.
they're spoiled.
No, because like the best parts in the comics still haven't actually been discussed.
Yes, exactly.
So plus, no, what did we spoil?
Issue 1.
a swearing pentacorn. That
I don't know. We
That's
upset
it.
our live audience.
yeah, we upset the live
anyway,
audience.
Since it's literally two people, it's very obvious when you
Yeah.
upset somebody.
yeah, because two people are paying attention. One person's
So
building
we've
a
upset
character sheet.
50% of our audience.
So anyway,
Coda.
it's
Coda.
a unique story. Definitely, you can't.
It's such a good story.
I enjoyed it.
Tekashi 6ix9ine made a song about it.
Yeah.
Coda.
Coda.
Who knows? Maybe we're pronouncing it wrong. He has one K-O-O-D-A.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pronouncing Coda.
Yeah.
But all right, so for the week, two great number ones. Were you
Yeah.
guys putting them on the terms of which one you'd rather pick up, or what were we doing this week? For
All right,
those
this is what I'm gonna say. Now, I don't suggest you do it, but this is what if I. So, get one. Then, if you got to go rob some old person or a young person, it's about $6, and go buy the other one. I'm saying get both. And if you got to rob, murder, or maim to do it. It's okay. Actually, it's probably not. Don't do it. But if you need to do it, just be nice about it.
If you're gonna put someone at gunpoint, at least say please.
Just the chances are, if you're on YouTube and you're watching this shit, you probably have free time. And in this world, if you have free time, that means you have some sort of disposable income.
Yep.
Buy both of them.
Yep.
Better than fucking a lot of things that you can spend your money on, including Infinity War, the movie. Bang Bang. If you watch Infinity
Bang, bang.
War, these two are probably better. It'll take less time.
It's
but
a
they're
dual
better.
bang bang.
And I'm pretty sure if you die in these comics, you're dead. Unless you're a dragon.
Yes.
What about,
Agreed.
you, what about you, Sam? Man, where do you put it?
What? That makes
Man,
sense.
it's honestly it's hard to pick. Like I love Remender's writing. I always will love Remender's writing.
It's very romantic.
It is so romantic.
Bromance.
Yeah. No, but they're both such good stories.
all in
Like
generals.
seriously, I would
In
say
generals.
go out and buy both.
Yeah.
My personal choice for this week,
Yeah.
I gotta go with Coda
Coda.
on this one.
Coda.
This one,
Bang, bang.
I love the setting for Coda.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's very
wild.
fucking wild, and like just
Yeah.
the setting, the characters, where it's going. Like I just really love
I
it.
don't know
Like
where
I
it's
love Remender just because. Like I want people to still pick this up just because of the dialogue. Remender's dialogue
fucking
and
comic.
his writing. Like it's still phenomenal. It's Remender, man.
Right.
Like it's Rick Remender. Like, you
Before the
can't
camera
not-
dies, because
not
the camera,
get
so
it.
the camera battery's about to die.
Butchers.
Mine is going to be Death or Glory, 100%. I loved it. The story reminded me of a good action movie, a good TV
Oh, like you
series.
said, I thought, yeah, TV series. That you
It-
can
yeah,
see that as
yeah.
an HBO.
This is
Oh,
so
totally.
so good. I cannot.
Or
It's
maybe
probably
it
one of my
starts.
better comics I've ever reviewed on this show in the sense of the plot. I love the idea of the motivation of the characters. The art's fantastic, fits the story perfect, and I'm going Death or Glory for me.
All right, let's
But
make
they're
this-
both good.
Let's hear. Here's a question though. And Turcotte or nothing glory?
Antar-
I'm gonna go Death or Glory. I
Antar.
really love Death or Glory. I thought I was
just murdered
actually.
me a retirement home to afford these things.
Yeah.
All I know is if you're a comic fan right now and you're a fan of Image, you're broke because they're putting out
Yeah.
damn good comics.
No,
Well,
nothing's beating it.
Antar's IDW, man.
Man,
No,
seriously,
but like
man.
even independent comics
Seriously,
right now,
man.
Yeah.
putting out fire number ones.
Yeah, they're fire,
Antar,
fire,
you can't
fire.
beat Antar right now. Like
Antar-
Antar is
Antar's
still
probably
like
the dopest, yeah.
number one,
He's
man.
ain't lying.
Yeah.
This is like Antar if it had comedy in it, and a white dude.
All right,
And no slavery.
from us here at the shop. Thank you for watching this episode of Got Issues. For everyone who likes, subscribe, and leave comments on our videos, we appreciate the crap out of it.